The sky was dark, the wind was becoming stronger, and the waves were crashing against the boat. Jesus was sleeping. What happened next would teach them a lesson they would forget.
Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side of the lake." So they climbed into a boat and began sailing across the Sea of Galilee. At first, everything was peaceful.
But suddenly, a powerful storm came over the lake. The wind began to roar. The waves became enormous. Water began filling the boat. The disciples struggled to keep it from sinking. The disciples were experienced fishermen. They knew the sea. But this storm was different. They were terrified. They looked at the waves and wondered if they were going to survive.
But Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat. The disciples couldn't understand it. How could Jesus sleep when their lives were in danger? Finally, they woke him.
They cried out,
"Teacher, don't you care if we drown?"
They were afraid. They believed the storm was stronger than their hope. But Jesus stood up. Jesus stood in the middle of the storm and spoke to the wind and the waves.
"Quiet! Be still!"
And suddenly, everything changed. The wind stopped. The waves became calm. The disciples stood there in silence, looked at Jesus with amazement, and they asked one another, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey." Facing a storm, Jesus is with you. Even when he is silent, he has not abandoned you. He calms the storm. Even the wind obeys.
In Mark chapter 4, the disciples were terrified. If you believe Jesus is still with you in the storm, write Amen in the comments and share this message to give someone hope today.